Here's some pictures from a 4-day trip to Bellingham and Vancouver. I got on a train to the airport before sunrise, got on a plane and flew from cloudy Southern California to cloudy Bellingham, Washington, just north of Seattle. It's a small airport, so they let us exit out the back, which was cool. I rode the bus to Western Washington University to look around, which was cool, and hiked to the top of their arboretum, which was cool, where I tried to make vlog entries, which was not cool. The sound's bad, and it's mostly boring, and I'm just saying I like the scenery and trying to show how I packed everything in a small personal item bag and stuffed things in my jacket so I wouldn't have to pay for baggage. After visiting downtown, I went to bed early. The next day I was in Vancouver, where I ended up taking pictures of cruise ships, float planes, electric buses, subways, and trains. I visited Canada Place, saw some wildlife, and had some meetings in a very trendy downtown office with plenty of succulents. Then I visited Stanley Park, saw a union strike, and ate at Tim Hortons. I rode this bus back as the sun was setting. Here's me saying I really liked Vancouver and it was easy to get around on the trains and that you should visit sometime. The next day I rode the bus to the annual Bellingham SeaFeast event. I went on a factory tour of All American Marine. They make these kinds of aluminum boats. I also took a boat to a tour of Bellingham Cold Storage, which has 100 million pounds of frozen food, mostly seafood and berries. Then I ate some seafood at the event, heard about the different kinds of fishing boats, saw the fire department boat, and watched how to properly fillet a salmon. My last day there was rainy. I waited in this TSA line, and we got to use the back entrance again. On the way home, we had some nice views of Central California, Point Dume in Malibu, the huge urban sprawl of the city, downtown LA, and LAX. Then I took 3 buses and a train to get back home. Finally, let me show you 3 pictures I've been having fun showing people. First, I've been telling them I found a place to get a hot dog and a drink cheaper than $1.50 at the local Costco, and here it is. They'll say, that's not cheaper, it's the same price. And I'll say, it's not the same price, it's cheaper. And I'll let them argue with me a bit before telling them the punchline that this is $1.50 Canadian, which is about $1.12 US. I also like this picture, a Canadian goose in Canada. I see these geese all the time at the local park by my house. In fact, I saw this very same goose on his way through La Mirada a few months ago. Well, at least I think it was the same one. To tell the truth, they all look the same to me. Finally, we flew right over the scenic Crater Lake. You want to see my picture? Here it is. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.